Okay. Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of, I don't know, September 16th, 2024. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 17th is the lunar eclipse in Pisces, but then it quickly goes into the sign of Aries. The states are going to feel this more than the other continents like Asia, Australia, and Africa. So, you know, North and South America will be feeling the lunar eclipse in Aries, and then in the other parts, they're going to be feeling it in Pisces, okay? I'm still available for readings, so keep your girl busy at this time as well, and thank you for everyone who has. I appreciate the love energy. You know, I'm trying to get a hotel and I got bills to pay as well. So support local business. I don't know. Support my business, and if you like what I do, you can donate as well, and thank you for everyone who has. So after this, I'm going to be doing the daily horoscopes with the lunar eclipse energy, and then also there's a playlist on my community page where I put the lunar eclipse energy for Libra, because I feel that because the stellium in Libra is happening in the 8th house, we're going to be repeating certain energies. So certain things may no longer apply in your life, literally. For some of you, this could be important relationships leaving your life at this time, like getting a divorce, God forbid, with this energy, all right? Or this could be, you know, sources of income that you once upon a time have. You may not be able to rely on them anymore, that kind of thing. So on the 16th, with the moon in Pisces, with the planets opposing the 7th house, this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally. For some of you, emotionally, you need to be careful. We do have a T-square happening here as well between your 1st and 7th house and your 4th house. You can be feeling restless for change. You could be going through it emotionally at this time because of your 8th house not being well aspected at this time, and especially not getting along with other family members, or this could be your children costing you money, or your kids like really being out of control at this time. For some of you here, this could be you fighting with your partner at this time, or fighting with family members that live outside the home. For some of you could be dealing with property matters, 8th house, and then whatever's going on in your 4th house at this time. You could be squaring each other at this time with this energy. So there could be like problems with like loans, energy here as well, that kind of thing. So hold on. So it could be that kind of thing. So, and this could also be your financial situation changing as well at this time, okay? So you could be going through a lot of changes with this energy here on a financial level, or this could be, you know, relationships as well. So the stuff, whatever happened in March, you're repeating it at this time. But also, we are ending a karmic cycle as well with Pluto, who's now in Capricorn for like the past 20 years. So this could be also a real turn of events happening for some of you here as well, okay? So this could be a time of coming out of karmic cycles for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you have lessons with karmic cycles, okay? And you're ending them. And this may not be the easiest time for certain Pisces because of Saturn in retrograde. And may I say, when North Node goes into Pisces, it's not going to be easy for you. So you're kind of getting a taste of what North Node in Pisces is going to be like when you're not being productive, when you are all up in your feelings, being about your drugs and alcohol. Because North Node in Pisces is all about spirituality, hard work, and perseverance, and everything will be okay. But when you're not in your routine, you're not delving into spirituality, and you're not doing anything with this energy, she'll drive you batshit crazy, okay? And for some of you, this has been an emotionally hard time for you. There has been some Pisces I know that have been institutionalized and stuff like that because you're not doing anything with this energy. So this is a time period here where, you know, some of you who are not doing anything with this energy, whatever you're doing with this energy is all going to come to an end, so you can focus on doing things in moderation so you can focus on doing things what is called the correct way, you know? So this may not be the easiest time for some of you here. You could be getting help at this time with this energy. Some of you, 12th house energy, you could be getting institutionalized at this time with this energy here and really, you know, hitting your bottom at this time and having to go to rehab with this energy, or maybe jail is your rehab. Okay, and then you're going to have your stint in jail, and then the court order is you're going to have to go to rehab. Okay, so be really careful with these energies all the way up to October 11th when Pluto goes direct, because some of you are learning your lessons and like getting your brain reprogrammed to do the right thing at this time with this energy. So this is not the easiest time with your mental health, with your health. I have a URI, by the way. Okay, I do not have COVID or anything like that. I have an upper respiratory infection, and I have to go through it the hard way and not get like medicine. They wouldn't give me anything, and I was just like, what? No drugs? They're like, no drugs. They're like, Mucosat? And then they told me I have to get saline tomorrow and stick it up my nose and let it drip and drain my sinuses or whatever. So hopefully I'll be back to good and normal pretty soon here. So yeah, so you know, but pay attention. And then some people, get this, some people in the Kabbalah Center, when I was doing my prayers and I was hacking up loogies and stuff, were telling me when you're doing that, when you're sick, like during, like before, in the time of Yule and before Rosh Hashanah, it's actually a good thing because it means that you are getting rid of certain things. So I am probably getting rid of whatever karmic lessons that I had to learn or whatever blockages I had to learn, you know. So I feel at this time, this is not the easiest time for you emotionally here at this time. You can be feeling restless for change. We do have a stellium in your 8th house. So with all that air, it is a beautiful time to delve into prayer. To delve into law of attraction. So tomorrow when we're doing, or tonight when we're doing the lunar eclipse, delve into prayer, delve into, you know, prayer consciousness, law of attraction. This is a beautiful time for that. This can be friends or family members, whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. This can be traveling coming up, or this could be a move happening. You may have to take care of estate issues like mortgage at this time related to parents, or estate issues related to parents at this time, or you may have to take care of their home with this energy, or you could be more involved in their legal matters. This could also be dealing legal matters in regards to the home at this time. You may feel like to move to a more peaceful location, but the price may be too high. Maybe it's further away from your job than you want it to be. This is a very auspicious time to delve into the law of attraction and spirituality. Jupiter is trining Zeus at this time. Zeus is in your 8th house for a while here, which also deals with the occult, spirituality, law of attraction. This is a beautiful time for manifesting the things that you want. Jupiter is also trining Venus at this time, 8th and 4th house energy. Not all of you can be reconnecting with people from your past at this time. Not all of you, because not all of you get along with family. Or this could be people from your past wanting to reconnect with you. Wanting to reconnect with you, but at the same time you're not allowing them back into your life, you know, because once you screw over a fishy forever, that's it. They swim away, they don't come back. Okay, it's like that's it, you lost that fish forever. Alrighty, so I feel like some people in your life could be reconnecting with you. For me, I'm not reconnecting with certain people in my life. Hail to the nay. Alright, you can kiss my ass, I do not care. I'm not that sentimental. I will be sentimental in my own ways, but I'm not that sentimental. Once you do me dirty, that's it, I'm done. Alright, so some of you are in the sentimental mood, especially if you're just a Pisces rising, and then you have like, or you're a sun in Leo, you know, you could be very sentimental. You always, or if you're a Gemini, you know, it's like, okay. Me, I'm just kind of like, what are you doing here? What did I do so wrong to attract you back into my life? Oh, so not fair. I need to call the Kabbalah Center. Something bad has happened. What happened? I reconnected. What? Then on the 17th, we have the partial lunar eclipse. Starts in Pisces at 10:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and I talk about it on my daily horoscope, so check it out. So those of you in Australia and New Zealand, well, it's kind of, no, Asia, Africa, you all are going through it right now, okay? Especially Asia, China, and Australia, you're going through it right now because they're up. All right, so we are all dealing with the same energies in the beginning of the year because North Node is still not well aspected, still forming that cardinal square. Okay, and again, I left a playlist up on my community page. Scroll down and you can watch to see how it affected you during this time period in March, because you're going to be repeating cycles for some of you not so much so. This is a time around, we have the stellium in Libra in the 8th house, so there's a lot of emphasis again on relationships, on other people supporting you, because 8th house with a stellium means that other people are supporting you financially. Then when there's a cardinal square on there and there's no trining happening and nothing good is happening, and the only thing that's happening is a damn fire trine that looks very ass weak, okay, with all the asteroids, which is fine, it can happen, okay, and then it depends what's going on with your personal natal chart. Hello, welcome to the world of astrology here, alrighty, but this could be a time with when let me see what happens. This could be a time when, oh, I lost my thought. Okay, so you have a stellium and then you have a cardinal square happening. So this is a time, this means the stellium in the 8th house means that I benefit through other people. There I go. That's the thought. I benefit through other people financially. When it's not well aspected, this means that this bitch over here is costing me money. Okay? And so you can have a lot of lessons with your partner costing you money at this time. All right? So for some of you here, this could be either your partner not getting a job and you relying on them financially, and you no longer can rely on them, which has been this theme song since March, okay? Or this is them still costing you money and certain things that were in their name and them not paying their bills or dealing with their responsibilities, and now you're left with the financial burden of the situation, okay? So that's what's going on here. So we benefit. 8th house means when it's well aspected, or even when it's not even doing nothing, meaning like there's nothing translating it, everything is semi-sextile, you do benefit through other people. That's what that stellium means in the 8th house. All the time, no matter what sign you're in. Okay, so we benefit through other people, but when it's not well aspected, it means that they're going to cost us money. Okay, either you're going to owe them money through alimony or child support, or it means they're no longer going to financially support you at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, so that's what that means with this energy here. So somebody is going, you want other people to take care of you, that's not going to happen. Some of you could be going through a divorce at this time. I feel like for some of you here, this could be like your partner didn't pay certain things or pay certain debts, and now it's on you to take care of those debts or to get your stuff repoed or the car repoed, God forbid, because this person was like, oh, I'm gonna go live with my mother and that's it, and they're gonna take care of me now, and you're on your own, deuces, you know. And it's kind of like that, you know, it's kind of like you get kicked out of your apartment because you thought this person paid all your rent, and it's like, no, they didn't. And it's like, wow, okay? So it's like that. So it's like you can no longer depend on certain things that people that you were dependent on in this life. You're no longer dependent on them, okay? So that's what that is. For others of you, this could be dealing with like your parents, and you could have some serious karma with mother at this time with this energy here as well. And so mother, either stuff that she did to you, this could be like stuff coming up that she did to you, this could be her like using your social security to get loans and stuff like that, like my mother did to me like 28 when I was 28. So when Pluto was going into Capricorn, I found all this stuff out. And you could have something like I had because Lilith Moon is at play. So this could be you really getting kicked out and disowned by other family members because they financially abused you. I would check your credit report too to make sure those bitches didn't steal, because I learned that there's a statute of limitations with credit card fraud. Okay, so I would be careful with that and see if they've done any recent credit card frauds to you. Alrighty, so this is like a lot of things coming to light, a lot of secrets that people have been doing by your back, behind your back, using you financially as well with this energy here as well. So this is a time period that you are creating financial independence for yourself. This is a time where you're literally like my ass starting all over again, okay, with this energy here. So this is like a do-over for some of you here. This is a turn of events happening for you as well. This is you picking up the pieces of your life and literally starting all over again. Okay, so this is a beautiful time to create stability in your life, because we have Hades trining Saturn at this time with the 6th house energy and Pisces energy, so that means stability. So if you want to break it down, Hades is in your 5th house, trining your 1st house of Saturn in retrograde. So you're very disciplined at this time, and you're really trying to work hard and stuff like that. So this is a time where your hard work and perseverance can pay off. You're very goal oriented at this time, and you're really trying to make your dreams happen. For some of you, this is focusing on your dreams, and with the 8th house, it's really not well aspected at this time, but Hades and Cronus in the 5th house brings about a purging, because they are close together and they're dealing with powerful energies at this time with the cardinal square, and then with the stellium in Libra, which with Lilith moon, which I feel like this stellium represents Pluto energy. So there's a lot of things in your life this week that may not apply. There could be an ending of karmic obstacles and karmic blessings coming in. This could also be the time of the soulmate coming in as well. You're really reevaluating your relationships in your life, or how much you do for other people in your life. You could be getting a divorce at this time. You could be kicking out other people, because guess what? 8th house is so crowded with planets at this time that it's revealing truth. Because what is 8th house? Scorpio energy. And what does Scorpio do? It is a truth seeker. It will find the truth. So all is, a lot could be revealed to you at this time. And this could be about your finances, and things that were kept in the dark about your financial situation could be coming up at this time. So, and you could be learning this horrible lesson that I had to learn. Just because they call you family, don't make them damn family, okay? And especially when they're dipping and doing in your pocket and taking out of your pocket. So that's what could be happening for some of you here, okay? You do have a beautiful energy happening, which is removing you from certain situations, even though it may be rough and tough. See the blessing in the situation 3 months from now, years from now, and you're going to see that it wasn't worth it, because you're actually ending karmic cycles. Some of you, till Pluto goes direct on October 11th, you're repeating karmic cycles because you haven't learned your lesson yet, okay? So this may not be an easy energy time for some of you here, alrighty? Think of a lot of transformation. It's going, transformation for me was very strong and difficult 20 years ago. So you could be revisiting certain people in your life, and certain people could be trying to come in for some reason. I don't feel like it's a blessing, but I do feel like you are being released from certain karmic cycles. So either it's going to cost you in money, or it's going to cost them in money. So you could be watching other people get their karma, or you could be getting karmic blessing, and you could be seeing like a lot of growth happening for you financially at this time. And it's going to come in the form of money. It can come in the form of new love coming in for you at this time with this energy here as well. But you're definitely this week and until October 2nd, you're going to see a lot of blessings coming to you with this energy here for some of you. Now, if you've been like doing the drugs and not doing anything, and you could find yourself, other people will see you as bipolar. Some people may find you to be schizophrenic, okay? And then you're going to find that you're going to end up in jail, or you're going to end up institutionalized, okay? So you need to be careful with that. With this energy here, all right? And then we have North Node in Pisces, and we had a taste of her for like the past couple years now, because Saturn in Pisces is North Node in Pisces. So we're dealing with the same shit, okay? So it's up to you. She is like a Clydesdale horse. She likes her work, her ethics. Think prohibition, okay? Think prohibition, because she does not, I think Pluto was in was it? No, there was I forgot which one, but Pluto, was it Pluto in Pisces? I don't know which one, but prohibition. Okay, and North Node was in it in Pisces, and that's when Prohibition started. So this is a time, where, you kind of need to be a bit more restrictive and a bit more realistic about what you do at this time. I feel like also with the North Node and South Node, it's not the best time to go spending your money, but you may have a difficult time keeping money at this time as well. You could be very resourceful with money with this energy. as well. For some of you here, you could be like resourceful with your things, and especially if you had things in storage, you could be taking them out of storage and refurbishing your furniture at this time. For some of you, you don't go, if you don't have a storage, you may find that there are certain things that you can do, like ask friends for furniture at this time. You could be falling in love at this time. For some of you, you could feel like there's something missing in your life, and you may go and look for things that are missing in your life at this time, and it's all in your house. So go look in your house for things if you feel like things are missing, because you're going to fall in love with your stuff again, okay? For others of you, this is a beautiful time to delve into prayer consciousness, like I said. So manifest, manifest, manifest. Then on the 18th, full moon lunar eclipse, partial eclipse, September 17th through the 18th, and on the 18th is going to be in Aries, and it ends again at 12:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So it's going to be like 8 in the morning in Europe, London, Nigeria. So Delhi and Australia, they're going to be feeling this as well during the daytime, their time. So, you know, so they're going to experience like a couple hours of this energy as they are waking up in the morning. So in these areas, this is going to be a beautiful time for money. And watch your money situation around this time, because you can experience financial windfalls. We could see some Pisces win the lotto. We could see some Pisces get some raise and promotions happening. You know, it's like, you know, and a lot of karmic things can happen during this time period as well. Because why? Because there's a cardinal square happening with your 8th house that has a stellium with the Lilith moon. So again, think of Pluto energy. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune is happening here. So a turn of events, unexpected turn of events with your financial situation can be happening, for better or for worse, okay? Can be coming up at this time. So you could be using this time period to save money. Money could be tight at this time, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get a raise or a promotion, or people are giving you money or owing you money and giving you it back at this time. Or you could find that important supportive relationships may end, or you may gain a new supportive relationship that wants to love you and take care of you and treat you like the king and queen that you are. Not the easiest time for you emotionally. Either you're not getting along with your wife or husband, or you're not getting along with the opposite sex at this time as well. For some of you, this could be an emotional affair happening with somebody, and I feel like, you know, you could be a bit unstable. You could be sexually frustrated in what's going on, and you are not like you're repressing yourself way too much here. And you know, and then we have like these like squarings going on at this time, so you're not helping yourself emotionally here. And this is the no contact person that we've been dealing with for how many years, my fishies? How many damn years? And you know, and we've been hearing about this, you know, this person, this no contact person. So we should get, you know, so this could be a time period here that, you know, this person may come in, and this could be this person, the no contact person, like freaking coming in, all right? Because maybe it's them repressing, and now finally they're gonna blow up because they can't do it no more, or they're gonna lash out in some kind of way in front of their family and friends and look like, you know, cray cray. All right, so try to be on the right side of the law if this is you being a no contact person, or you need to have a conversation with the person that you're holding back your feelings to and making everybody else suffer and making everybody else miserable at this time. Some of you can be going through a divorce. This could be an unstable time for family life. Many changes of residency can be happening. You two could be separated and going back and forth to each other's houses with this energy, and trying to make it work with this energy, because you know that quote-unquote proverbial house absent makes the heart grow fonder thing. I don't know, my mom and my stepdad had this and it didn't really work. So, you know, I mean, so it could be like that going on. This may not be you getting you know, and I feel like you may not have this person out of your system. As much as you want this person out of your system, you don't have them out of your system, because this could be the soulmate here, and your intuition is really screaming and yelling at you, but you're ignoring it, and you're not following your intuition as well. For some of you, the females, you can become bored with child rearing, so you may feel like you want to be financially dependent at this time, or this could be like your partner may not have a job and you don't have a job, job, you know, and you may take the initiative at this time, and you may go out and get a job with this energy. Or you may feel like your partner doesn't make that much money, and for whatever reason doesn't want to go back to school, and you may decide to take initiative and start going back to school at this time with this energy, while everybody else take care of your kids, okay, because you're trying to do it. Those of you in your 50s, you could be going back to school or going back to work or things of that nature here as well, and you may not be and kind of like doing you at this time, slowly but surely. I feel like females at this time need to be careful with their emotional self, because their emotional self can be frustrating your partner, or this could be vice versa. For others of you, you're not getting along with other females at this time, and this could be also you not getting along with mother with this energy or live-in relationship. Then on the 19th, this is a time where it's mind over heart. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. This situation, you're not allowing the baby mama or baby daddy to do anything cute around you, because it's like you got that loving feeling, and it's like, oh no, I don't, you know. So it's kind of like, you know, heart, shut the hell up. We do not have that loving feeling. So, you know, it's like you're not trying to catch feelings for this person here as well. You just want to keep it moving forward and stuff because you had enough. So you could be like really putting your foot down and being like, I'm not going back to that situation, you know. I don't care how cute they are with my kids. You're working on being done and over with something, no matter how cute they're acting towards your children. You're just keeping it moving forward. You're not falling back to old patterns with this energy. Perhaps with certain people anymore, you're just keeping it moving forward. And it doesn't matter if it's baby mom or baby daddy. The point is, you're making a point to not go back to old ways, okay? And you're making a point to not go back on your word and to be consistent. I feel like you're trying to change, or you're trying to move on from a relationship. You may decide to finally start talking to your crush, for some of you, or you may become more invested in your social life and start wanting to be more about a group, starting to hang out with other people, starting to get out of your funk, your hermit mode thing, okay? And this is a great time to mingle if you're single. You're definitely more out and about, and you're receiving a lot more attention. You may have the potential potential lovers coming your way this week as well. Then on the 22nd, the Earth, yes, the Earth is also a planet, moves into Aries, which is going to help your money situation a lot. So you have a great, beautiful time for money. You're putting your finances in order. This could also be decluttering your home, because now you're happy, either because you have a job or you're recommitting back to your business at this time with this energy. So you're getting the house, you're feng shuiing the house, basically. This could be also a great time to work on yourself and making lifestyle changes. So you could be working out during this time period. This is a period of removal of obstacles from success, from money, from wealth. Not the best time to do favors for other people, because you're not going to get your thank you. So be in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect nothing in return. You could also be spying on somebody at this time, like your crush, and not revealing too much of yourself. Maybe you're showing a little bit of interest into this person, but not really. You practice a lot of self-restraint, and I think that kind of drives some of you crazy. Okay, so you need to like not give yourself a favor and like release some of that tension. Okay, so you want to like talk to them or something like that to help release that tension. The first card I come up with is the Knight of Cups. Blessings onto the universe to my fellow fishies at this time. So this is a beautiful time. I do feel like something about promises being made with this energy. Oh my gosh, somebody's gonna start trying to keep in touch with you or making it a point to contact you. Hello, okay. The Four of Cups, you can be working on yourself. You could be delving more into spirituality at this time with this energy here. The Five of Wands, this is on the job training. For others of you, you could be getting into arguments with other people. Again, you're repressing yourself. At this time, you're restricting yourself. You're taking the joy out of life, okay? And then you take your frustrations out on other people at this time with this energy. So some of you look kind of manic, okay, with this energy. So I would be really careful with that. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel like for some of you here, this could be like a lot of self-realizations coming up. Other people can find you very reliable at this time with this energy, or people love to hear your expertise advice at this time. as well. The Nine of Coins talks to traveling, or this could be a move coming up for some of you here this week. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out for you as well with this energy. The Three of Wands, this is a time of moving forward and not looking back. For others of you, this is a great time for freelance writers, or this could be a great time for online businesses with this energy here as well. The Ten of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like it doesn't mean this is a turn of events, this card, but I do feel like you are the creator of your movie. So whatever you want in your movie, so it shall become, okay? So you are the master of your destiny, the creator of your movie. You are the director. So I feel like at this time, you are manifesting the things that you want with this energy here, with this energy as well. The Lovers card, I do see, like, for some of you here, if you want love, you have to create more time for love to come in, okay? Or to spend time with your partner, you have to create more time with this person. I do feel like love is not happening anytime soon for some of you here. For some of you, it can, okay? It just depends what's going on. The Eight of Coins, I feel like there could be some money worries coming up with this energy here as well. But the cards say follow your passion and you shall get money, okay? So follow your passion at this time and money will come to you. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. This could be a divorce happening, and then for some of you this could be an engagement happening here as well, so time for new beginnings, or this can be a time for new beginnings at this time for some of you here with this energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is new love. Be careful with your giving energy. If you're going to give for the sake of giving at this time. I feel like for some of you here, this is becoming an expert in your field, especially those of you who are professors. This is a great time for you. If you're studying to be a professor, this is a great time for you, because I do feel like you're going to be like teaching classes, or you may be like an assistant teaching classes as well with this energy here. You might be doing it a lot more than usual during this time period. Maybe you have to get a certain amount of credits to like do it. I don't know how that works. Okay. I do feel like this is a great time to focus on the future with this energy here. The Queen of Coins, I see more money and more responsibilities coming in. I do see somebody that is going to be financially supportive of you, or take care of you financially with this energy, or help you out. You may benefit through mother for some of you here, or for some of you, this is like somebody that is not well off, but they have a good job and they have stability in their life. It could be like emotional stability as well, and they could be providing that to you. I feel like a hobby is going to turn into a money-making idea, or a hobby could be turning into a business at this time. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, somebody is definitely keeping this love relationship secretive, okay? So I do see like a secret love at this time with this energy. So this could be you like crushing on somebody with this energy here as well. For some of you, you need to be careful about getting pregnant. I do see that you have like a higher chance of getting pregnant, because I'm hearing boy, okay? So somebody might be having a boy at this time with this energy, or when they have their baby, it could be a boy. All right. I do feel like some of you could be restless with this energy here. A lot of restlessness is coming up here in the cards, okay? So I do feel like, you know, you're doing yourself a disservice by denying yourself certain things that you want for the greater good. You know, it's kind of like you do things for other people. It's kind of like cancers. Cancer signs do things for other people, and it's like, oh no, I'm okay. But then when you if you really know them and you really talk to them, they start crying, because then they get really upset because they let everybody else get their way, get what they want in a situation, but they don't ask for their needs and desires, and nobody cares about their needs and desires. Nobody cares that they're unhappy and miserable and stuff like that, you know? And that's kind of like what you guys are going through at this time. You know, you're allowing other people to like literally walk all over you. I feel like other people could be getting on your nerves at this time with this energy, or you're not getting along with certain people. This could be you not getting along with certain people at work or at home at this time with this energy as well. The Page of Wands, for some of you, the focus could be on children. I see two of them. Alrighty, I feel like one could be a Scorpio, or Taurus or has Saturn and Scorpio in their chart, and could be a little bit of a fibber with this energy, okay? And they may like tell you stories and stuff like that, or tell you what you want to hear with this energy. So you could be dealing with like a teenager. They're not very upfront with you. I wouldn't believe anything that they really say to you. I'm sorry to say that, you know, because they kind of just like want to make up stories, but they could want to make up stories just to talk to you as well. Or maybe they're not doing well in school, so they're making up stories to just have a conversation with you about something else. Okay, so I see like that happening. The Hierophant card, I feel like you can get more hours this week at work, or work can be busy. I do see you delving into self-pity or feeling sorry for yourself. This is a great time for contracts and negotiations. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this could also be prayers being answered. It doesn't mean that, but I feel like as I connect, it wants me to say that. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The High Priestess card, there's a psychic connection between you and somebody else with this energy here as well. But I don't feel like they're going to be coming forward anytime soon, but definitely this person does feel your energy. They do dream about you, and you dream about them, or you feel their energy as well, okay? The Knight of Wands, this person is sexually attracted to you. I do see fortune bubbling over at this time, so there's a lot of money around you. There's abundance around you at this time. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation. Maybe in October, this person's going to give you emotional validation of the way that you have been feeling, and letting you know, maybe this person will open up to you and let you know, like, hey, I've always had I've always had like a crush on you, so that could be coming out as well. So there could be some honest conversations here. I feel like for some of you here, your appearance could be changing. You could also be really feeling yourself at this time. You could be feeling very attractive at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be losing weight at this time. The Seven of Coins, I feel like this person is thinking about revealing truth to you as well, and validating your feelings on what is going on, okay? They could just be scared of coming forward. The Four of Wands, I feel like this person's still married with this energy, but they could be going through a divorce either in October, or I feel like it could also be in January here as well with this energy. But I do see like there's talks. This person does find you to be marriage material, and does find you to be the person that they want to marry, okay? The Page of Coins, but they're not coming in anytime soon. There's more money coming to you at this time with this energy as well. Alrighty. I feel like this can be a time period that other people can find you very reliable. There could be new responsibilities coming to you during this time period as well with this energy. Alrighty. The Three of Coins, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow. You could be making friends at work, or alliances at work, or alliances if you're like in the movie stuff and stuff like that. Like if you do extra work with other people, that you could find yourself making contacts, or a great time for networking or social networking at this time. And you and this person could be like teaming up and helping each other grow. A great time for collaborations with this energy here as well, or working with other people with this energy. So you do benefit through other people at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be delving more into spirituality at this time. There's a lot of money around you during this time period, so your financial situation is definitely going to get a beautiful boost during this eclipse energy as well, okay? The Magician card, manifesting love in your life at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. Let me see. I feel like you could have some prayers answered with this energy. And then the Two of Coins. I feel like this is a lover returning. So you know who this person is. You're just waiting for them to return, or to get their shit together. All right. I love you, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to be going on and doing daily horoscopes. I am available for readings. Keep your girl busy. I would like to receive 300 readings this week before I go. So yes, keep me busy. October, I will be, not October, this week I'll be posting up the October monthly horoscope. So check that out. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.